We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. All right. Guess we'll go ahead and get started. So, hello, Internet, your friendly neighborhood gaming machine here, and today, welcome back to Random Monday. And today on Random Monday, I am going to be continuing more Silent Hill F. In the last part, we found out that there was a lot of sequence breaking in New Game Plus. There was also a lot of interesting changes in certain cutscenes. So we're slowly going to be trying to learn what else has changed. I have not done anything with the alt save, so we'll just be going into hold on, into one of these. Hold on. Okay, those are auto saves. So I'm guessing this is the one. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Can I open this door? Cannot open the door. Okay, do I open this door? I do. Mural. Okay. I remember ye. Is there anything in this room? Huh? White bird flies free from her cage. Shadow follows close behind her. Fox raises a lantern as he watches them fly away. Some of these are interesting. Some of these are very interesting. So, white bird flies free from her cage. Oh, ghost. I will gladly catch that. Let me think here. Yeah, this one's different. Fox raises a lantern, watches her fly away. There's nothing he can do now. This is very interesting because it's almost as if the game. I'll keep my thought to myself. I'll keep my thought to myself.
What a lively looking painting.
Crests of threes. All right, and we got a shrine in here. Wonderful. I don't have anything to enshrine here. And of course, my controller's still acting up. Wonderful. Let's see. I guess we'll go. Okay. Nope, that is stuck. Okay. So I guess we have to go this way. Wonderful.
Incredible. All of them.
Divine water. Yeah, this looks different. This is much more bloody than I remember in the beginning. And very squishy. Oh, it's you. Okay. You. Oh, okay. Rejoice, for you are saved from the world of filth. Wait. Is it going to show me the ways to go now? Hold on. Yes. Okay. This is a bit of a game changer. Can I move? Game, let me move! Game, you're being very mean. You're being very mean. Where'd the other one go? Okay, there we go. Siphon. Oh, siphon both of them. Okay. So this is interesting. So it's showing me the ways to go instead of me guessing now? This is different. Very different. Not used to that. Alright, is there anything hiding in here for me? Okay, I'll take that, sure. Oh. Okay. Of course. Well, I do need to heal, so I'll use that. And let me check my equipment real quick. Yeah, I have a lot of first aid kits. Holy shit! I'll discard the divine water. I don't really need it. Higashi. I have a lot of first aid kits. Holy shit, bro. Okay. I do need the Yoken, because that stacks. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Okay. What's in here? Someone came in here and destroyed a whole lot of shit. It's going to be a lot to clean up later. Music's nice too. Right, what do we got? Okay, Black Sparrow Crest. Okay. So I'm guessing now I can leave? Question mark. Oh wait, this door can be open. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay, go see. Do I leave? No. Oh. Okay. Eh. Okay. Enshrine. These two. Okay. Alright, so the puzzle. Okay, why verify cocaine? So that means. I love how they all kind of look like Master Splinter. um, I thought I was going to open up my journal. Alright, so. So here? Okay. So which door do I open now? Do I just go through here again? Yes. No. It be stuck. Through here? Yeah, because you're messing with me.
Has it come to a close?
Yeah. Yeah. Which door would I go through? So I went through that door last time. Would it be here? Ah. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Fox. Nothing's wrong with ye. Something's wrong with you. Oh, I thought there was. Is it you? Okay. Is any of y'all going to show me the way? Huh. Surprised there's not a thing to do here. Was it just the item? Probably. I don't see anything else. Let's pick a door. I chose wrong. I mean, it didn't really give me any clue like last time. Alright.
This arm I've been given.
Okay. Okay, maybe I was supposed to go through here. Game didn't really give me a clue there. Okay.
This isn't the right way, is it?
No. Because the first room gave us a clue. This one isn't doing shit. So, here. Wrong again. So I had to go straight. Hold on. I kind of want to reload my damn save. Because that's kind of stupid. Let's do this autosave. Okay. So remember that I put the crest here. I'm going to do my save here. Here. What's this? Scroll of Pity. Rejoice, for you are free from your ignorant, uncultured
I may be
parents.
uncultured, but still, even so.
I wonder if I had to pick up that scroll first. Because I didn't pick up that scroll last time.
Banquet. Has it come to a close?
So I went left first. What's over here? I mean, I went right first. I think this is the fake door. Yep, that is a fake door. And there's another ghost in chat. I'm going to take that. I'm doing a little bit of experimenting in this little situation here. Okay, so that is a fake. That was a fake door. I wanted to check that. Okay. I know I keep reloading my save. I'm sorry. I'm learning some stuff about this puzzle here. Because this one was frustrating the first time I did it.
I may be uncultured, but still, even banquet. Has it come to a close?
Welcome on in, Tram. Okay, so I picked up a scroll this time. Does that change anything? Gives me Kudzo tea this time. Okay. Let me see something. How are you doing today, Tram? Good. Actually, I'll probably end up reloading this save. Procrastinating as always. That's fair. I do that too. Okay, so that's the right way. Alright, so I need to go straight. I forgot to enshrine my stuff. Because I don't want to lose all that stuff. Ah! Damn controller, quit. It's part of the Halloween event where the Pokemon you get will always be different. You'll have to literally like check your Pokemon widget to see what the Pokemon is. They did that last Halloween, and I thought it was pretty damn cool. To this. Okay. I meant to do that. I picked up that.
Still, even once.
From the ghosts, no. But I did end up doing the special option A, option B, option C kind of thing from the widget, and I got Zygarde, which is pretty cool. Okay, so through here.
Banquet. Has it come to a close?
Oh, wait, what's that? Divine water. Oh, wonderful. More things I have to collect. Alright, so for this puzzle, I need to go straight, which I find very interesting that it doesn't give you a clue. Because it gave me a clue the first time, and I was like, oh man, that's kind of sucks. Let's see. I'll get rid of the divine water, because I do like the Yachty. Okay, so I go do this way. This has Fat Boy. Okay. Oh, look at you. You're like a giant drum.
Don't try to stop.
Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Roar! I'm the cleric beast now. Huh? I fucking love doing that. That's so much fun. Okay, there's something behind here that wants to say hi. What's up, bitch? You'd think that, but nah. I have a little bit of Bloodborne going in my mind right now. I do want the bandage. Divine water. And the Ade. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I need to keep will be the Kazuti. Oh, cool. I got an antique comb out of that. Nice. It's another offering. That's so cool. That's very cool. But yeah, aside from the procrastinating, what else have you been up to? Hope you're doing all right. It's always great to have you here. At all the ceremonial drums. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's get this other crest. Okay, that's the white sparrow.
Innocent and afraid.
Okay, so I do believe that has to go beside the black sparrow in the puzzle. I think. Possibly. I'm going to say yes. Okay, so let me look at the puzzle again. Oh, gotcha. I wish I could play guitar. Okay, so... okay. Yes, it needs to go beside the black sparrow, and I put the black sparrow there, so this goes here. Okay. Alright, let's give stuff to the shrine. And we'll save again. Well, I have really bad shaky... I get bad shakes, if that makes any sense. So there's some stuff that I just don't have a steady hand for anymore. Stamina. But yeah, I have like I get the shakes sometimes, and I do believe I'm starting to gain arthritis. So yeah, that's how we get jazz. Uh, Tram, you're a mess. All right, so I do believe I need to go through this door now. Okay. Wait, was there a scroll out there? Actually, hold on. I'll reload in a minute. Do you give me a clue this time? Like you did the first time? You give me divine water. Huh, what's this? Ah, you do give me a clue this time. Good. You tell me which door to go through. Perfect, thank you. I do want to reload, just in case. Lurk away, Bella. Thank you. Because I didn't check to see if there was a scroll out here, which I do need to always check. The scrolls. No. Okay, so I didn't even need to reload at all. Oh, wait. This door. Getting my stuff mixed up again. Okay. Alright, time for me to lock in. I know which one it is, but I just want to check for other little items from the little fox people. Oh! Truth about the Sanuki family. Ah! I got the 3 main trophies. For, well, not trophies. I got the main stuff for one of the side quests. Very cool. Good morning, my handsome boy. I have great news, indeed good news to us, Sanuki, as always. As God, your father and that woman he kept as a pet have both gotten sick and died. Also, I'm going to hydrate. Now your grandfather, the head of the house, has invited you to the residence to make you a successor. It is a pity that I couldn't reacquaint you with your father, but at least I was able to make you a successor. Interesting. I'm actually kind of happy I got that trophy, because I didn't know if I was going to get it. Because I didn't remember if I missed one of the letters. But apparently I'd got them all. That's what it's like to be a backtracking loot goblin, such as myself. Okay. Oh. Lead the way, Mr. Fox. Yes, thank you. Thank you for leading the way. Hello, dragon. Welcome on in. Divine water. I don't need it. Okay, so you want me to go through this door. Alright. How are you doing, dragon? Doing good. Can't complain. Not right now, anyways. Alright, booby monster. Oh, that's bull. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, I'm sorry your head hurts, Dragon. Damn it, I'm trying to heal. Okay, siphon. Siphon. How is your hernia situation going, my dude? Okay, you're dead. Cool.
Junko.
Forgive me for interrupting, but I wish to speak with Hinako for just a moment. May I?
Of course.
Good.
It's still alive, isn't it? Yes. Finish it. Regrets are not resolved quickly. That is why you were given time. Don't tell me you think you can let it exist like this.
I did.
I will not stand for this childishness. Kill it. Do it.
Shall I give you two a bit more time?
Still a bit
No.
upset about that
You've given
situation we
us
talked about, but yeah,
Truly.
it'll take time to heal.
Did you have a good discussion?
Yes.
Maybe we should press on.
I know, I'm trying. I noticed that Junko is wearing those commonly worn like wooden sandals. Oh, Slavic Fox. Obtained all the crests without making a single mistake on the Inari statue puzzle. Yay! Yes! That's why I kept reloading. Because I had a feeling there was going to be a freaking trophy for that. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the those wooden shoes, wooden slippers or whatever, clogs. I don't know what they're called. They look so uncomfortable. I don't know how people could wear those things commonly back in the day.
This must be our insignia.
Completionists scare you. I really don't think I have any intention of platinuming this game. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of like how I'm like a couple trophies away from platinuming Silent Hill 2 remake. However, I don't really want to do it. I'll do that just for the humor. Because they're about collecting notes and collectibles. And when there's a lot of them in a game, I'm not a fan of it. So I'm kind of not looking forward to if I'm going to do that. But I don't know. I'm not exactly being a completionist with this per se though. It's more of the things of rewriting my wrongs that I did in my first playthrough. It's little common mistakes that I made. And I'm actually glad I'm getting those particular trophies. Okay, back to this puzzle here. So I did the... Oh, Bloodborne was one of my favorite platinums, actually. That and Resident Evil 7. Those two were two of my favorite platinums. That and Back to the Future, the game from Telltale, when I did that on my PS4. That was a very emotional time for me because that's my favorite Back to the Future game. Okay, back to the puzzle here. So I did the black sparrow and the white sparrow. So Fox raises a lantern as he watches them fly away. There's nothing he can do now. So that means the fox crest is going to be on the other side of the mural. Okay, so left side of the mural. So if the white sparrow and the black sparrow had to be put into lanterns, which is what I did, does that mean I have to put the fox crest into a lantern as well? Okay. So let's see. Because it looks like it's going to be in one of these slots. There's 3. Might have to take a guess. I think it goes here. Yes! Okay. Because my other guess was going to be under the carriage. That was my second guess. Fuck yeah, bro. All right. Let's do this. Good. Oh, nope, that's it. Okay. Cappuccino.
This is yours.
He has such big hands. Either that or I have really small hands. I don't know.
Now you as well. Shall we begin?
Yes. And I made it here.
I wish it was a bag of M&Ms, honestly.
Yes. Almost done.
And once again, another fucking flashbang. What is it with modern games and flashbangs? Fucking crazy. Alright, so we're back here. Okay. Hey, Michael, how are you doing? I'm okay. I am okay.
Everything. You took everything. Everything from me! All of this. All of this is your fault!
I want to run.
I won't let you get away with this. Never.
I think I was told there was a trophy about trying to catch up to the fog monster. Okay, camera, you can quit doing that now. Quit with the fucking screaming. I like my axe.
And everything's standing in my way dead!
Okay, you can quit hitting me now. There goes my axe. Oh, wow. Girl role-playing Kratos over there. Yeah, I know, right? I love it. Use my sword. I hate this monster. Oh, there's a note over here, I think, or something. Oh, a bandage. I'll take the bandage. Just making sure that there's nothing important over here.
You took everything I cared about from me! Try to take me!
Can I go now?
I'm not going to make this easy for you!
Yeah, maybe I should save. Oh, fuck you.
Look at this! It's all a mess!
Get out of my way.
Give it back! Give back everything you've taken from me! I'll slaughter you!
Alright, I caught up with it that time. Okay. Move. Oh, I have to kill you? Okay. Yeah, of course. You ask me anything you want when it comes to Resident Evil. Resident Evil is one of my favorite horror game franchises. Yeah, Dragon can help too if there's something I can't. Damn it. If I can't, you know, answer. Damn it! Move. Oh, I want my knife. Trying to figure out where to go. Okay, through here.
No.
Give me a minute.
No! Leave my town alone!
Give me a minute. And I'll read up on that and I'll confirm with Dragon. Crowbar. Okay. Chocolate. Okay. What's that? Bandage. Sure. Give me a minute.
Fight! It's either you
Oh, I did it!
or me.
Oh, I did it. Wow, I actually did it. I caught up with the fog monster 3 times. Fuck yeah. Let me see. Puppet God and a Fox God. Both of them are Resident Evil. Okay, so I think you're getting the 2 games mixed up. This is Silent Hill. And then there's Resident Evil made by Capcom. You're getting 2 gaming franchises mixed up. It's okay, it's okay. I ain't mad at you. Come here, homeboy. Crowbar! See, why is a crowbar better than a fucking steel pipe? I can't move. I can't move. Move! Oh my god. Jesus. I got too many of them anyways. Can I kill this bitch? Come on. Okay, that thing's dead.
Give me back my happiness!
Oh my god, what is with my stamina bar? Come on. Is that an axe? That is another crowbar. Sure, because this one's about to break. It's giving me a lot of weapons right now, which is good. Alright, so I caught up with the fog monster 3 times. That was a trophy. I'm glad I got that trophy. I was actually very concerned if I was going to get that or not.
My father. My mother. You're gonna pay for this!
I suspected this would happen. What you are doing.
Yeah, one of them is Albert Wesker. Yeah.
You should already know
Albert
that by
Wesker
now.
is one character that wanted to become a god. Who was the other dragon that you have on your mind?
Do it.
Oh, Oswald Spencer. Yeah, yeah. No, Lady D is a completely different ball game, yeah, in Resident Evil. It's a very, very long story when it comes to just Resident Evil in general. Hell, there's some stuff that we wish didn't even happen in the Resident Evil franchise that just makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's complicated. Okay, worship hall. But yeah, I'm so happy I was able to get that damn achievement. The achievement I was trying to get when you guys were talking about Resident Evil was catch up to the fog monster 3 times, because that was something I wanted to do in my original playthrough. Like I said, I'm righting my wrongs.
May you find peace in the days ahead.
So what's gonna happen here? Because we just like skipped the whole fucking ceremony. Oh. Yeah. So what's going on here? Okay, let's just check in something. Yes. Silent Hill horrors, per se, are what's called psychological horror, where it feeds off of certain despairs and traumas and triggers. Silent Hill 1 is the most interesting, though, because it doesn't exactly feed off of Harry Mason's traumas, per se. He's just trying to save his daughter, and he gets like caught up in something that has nothing to do with him at first. Like indigestion. That would probably be yours, Michael. In your Silent Hill, there would be a Taco Bell that has bad beef. Oh, trypophobia warning, everyone. Even though I wouldn't mind some Taco Bell right about now. You wish.
Now say your farewells. I sincerely hope you find happiness. Truly.
Oh, Elden Ring? Well, if you ever need a partner, hit me up. I would not mind helping you. I love how technically all of this happened because of an alternative, Hinako.
The town. It's beautiful.
Before I trigger that. What do you mean you have no neighbors, mind you? I don't know what you mean. What you mean? Alright, game, that was cheap. You're messing with my targeting, game. I don't like when you do that.
Do not get in my way.
Have a lot of these anyways. Might as well use them. Hinako.
Yes,
Oh.
this is my decision.
You know what? Can I skip these bitches? I never did check to see if I could do that. They're gonna follow me. Wonderful. They actually followed me. No. I hate when screaming hurts me. They even do that in Elden Ring, and I think that's dumb. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, cool. Party. Oh, of course. Manage.
Time to go home.
True. You're not wrong in that department. You're not wrong in that department, Higashi.
The world is celebrating me. I should go see my parents. I'm grateful for this arm I've been given.
Come here, big boy. I got this just for you. Makes me feel so powerful. Hmm? Interesting. That is an event spawn, though. We'll take it. Yokin. Eat this. Take this. Oh, of course. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Oh, yeah, they're gonna come and get me. Okay. You're a bastard. You are a bastard. Get out of my way. I need to make sure you're dead before this fucking starts. Alright. What you got for me now? First aid kit. Wonderful. I'll replace the Higashi. Sure. Ah, Tram, you got a rare candy. I'm jealous. That means on the widget under my stream, you can, what's the word? Actually, you can level up your Pokemon. I'm going to eat one of the chocolates. And I'm going to take the Divine Water. Go. Alright. What you bringing? I recently actually caught a shiny. It was in my friend Lauren's chat, funny enough. I'll show it off in a minute. I'm actually very happy that I got it. I've always wondered that myself, actually, if humans could ever eat rare candy. I don't know. Soul Siphon. There's something behind me. We'll try to get more people in soon to do the Pokemon game. Because I have gifts myself, actually. I love how my Soul Siphon staggers them. Fuck off with that madness. There's something behind me. Okay. Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, you want to play? Let's play.
Don't try to stop
Get out of my way! Rah! 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 I love doing that. That's so much fun. My best bet, either the Gluttony of Man or this game's version of Pyramid Head. That's the best way that I can really think about it for right now. Yeah, I see Mom and Dad right there. They're gonna die. Yeah, there's some things that are still not explained in this game, but I'll look more into it later. Oh yeah, let me show you guys my my shiny Pokemon. Here. I got a shiny Wimpod. Instead of it being white and purple, it's white and red.
our beautiful girl. Come on, dear. Look at her.
I do think her dad's an asshole. Absolute asshole.
Isn't your home anymore. Even if you come back alone, I would expect to be let inside.
Fuck you, man. And that's why he definitely deserved to fucking die. And that shows that there's always going to be a loop with Hinako. Because we kind of saw that already. Which is interesting. That's why, in some ways, I'm actually wondering if this is even happening at all. Or if this is all literally just happening in her brain. Oh, there's the doll. Help Shimizu Hinako, please. I'm kind of wondering which ending I'm going to get, though. Because I really don't know. That's okay, Tram. You go do you, man. It was good to see you. Come again soon, okay? Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I do wonder if all of this is really just Hinako going through denial at an older age. It'd make complete sense, to be honest. And I wouldn't be surprised if I was right. Well, keep in mind also, Dragon, this is the 1960s when this is technically going on. So customs were always different. Especially in Japan and, oh my god, in China too. Oh my god. Hell, some of those customs are kind of still going on in India, still to this day. You know? But, In a lot of ways, I feel really bad for Hinako.
These
I do.
twisted Shimenawa are so disturbing.
It is quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I do agree. Hence why I'm not surprised that a lot of people are pissed off that WWE WrestleMania next year is going to be happening in Saudi Arabia. I don't want to really give any initial thoughts to that.
Thank you for helping me. Because of you, I'm finally awake.
See, this is new. That's that damn doll. Oh, Yokin. Is that another crowbar? It is indeed another crowbar. I don't really need it, though. And I'm keeping my sledge. My sledge is my favorite weapon in this game. Aside from the axe. But, yeah, I have my mixed feelings on that, yeah. Did I see the wrestler's face when I was... Oh, God, yes. Yeah. The funny thing is I feel the worst for the women that have to go to Saudi Arabia to wrestle. Because while I have my mixed thoughts on women and what they wear in the wrestling ring, I also have my feelings on women that have to wear the full fucking bodysuits because of India's customs. Well, more like Saudi Arabia's customs. Like, I just have my mixed feelings in general on stuff like that. Oh. Oh, we fighting, dog?
You asked for it.
And I have my thoughts on how wrestling is now. You know? Yeah, I know. I also have to keep the open mind that not many people really have these days, where I don't want to single out people that live in that certain part of the world versus you know, what other people in their side of the world do, if they make any sense. Because I do feel really bad for people that have to go through stuff like that. Like, I truly do. Yeah, I know. Well, like I said, you know, do I think Triple H is doing a good job with the roster right now? I have mixed feelings on it. I felt he was better with NXT than the main roster. Hence why, funny enough, I watch NXT more than I watch Raw and SmackDown. Because I don't know if it's because of the people that are on the developmental roster, per se. Maybe it's the fact that Shawn Michaels probably has a better creative mind than Triple H. Maybe it's the fact that TKO doesn't really give a lot of control to... I mean, I don't know. I really do not know, to be fair. Okay, I will take the Kudzu Tea, because that's better than the Divine Water. The Are. I don't really need it. I watch NXT more than Raw and SmackDown these days. And when it comes to AEW, I don't really watch AEW anymore. I liked watching it when it first came out, I'm guessing, if that's the best way to put it. It's complicated with AEW because there's people on the roster I like, but I don't feel that... How can I put this? I feel like AEW is trying to be a combination of ECW and WCW. Even though I did enjoy watching WCW when it came to like old tapes I used to watch. But yeah, I think AEW is really just ECW and WCW combined. That's what I think it is. But the problem is it's combining the things I didn't like about them both. Yeah, I only watch WCW because of the women's division. Yeah. Yeah. I do think that WWE is doing much better with their women's division, though. Yeah. Hell, I remember when they were called the Divas division. Oh my god. That bugged the shit out of me.
Stay out of my way.
Sword time! Yeah, it did. It did. It's very complicated about how I think of WWE now. Like for example, I was a Attitude Era boy. Was there problems with the Attitude Era? Oh, most definitely. But how can I explain this a little? Ooh, I got a sledge! Ooh, it's sledge! Yes, give me that sledge. Yeah, 2 sledges, bitch. Yes, sir. Oh my God, yeah. Actually, I will use. Give me a second. I will use a Kazuti. I will take this first aid kit and I'll be on my way. Because let me tell you something, okay? I got my mixed feelings on Vince McMahon. Hold on. Because let me tell you, if Roman Reigns is the best they have to offer, well, WWE's really lost their shit. Yeah, I remember when they were trying to shove Roman Reigns down our throats. I remember that. And sad news for Seth Rollins. He'll always be at least second or third best. Because Cody Rhodes is killing it. I really hope that they turn Cody Rhodes heel soon, though, because we need the Homelander treatment for Cody. It would make perfect sense. But let me finish my thoughts here. So I have mixed feelings on Vince McMahon. In terms of the wrestling industry, Vince McMahon is one of the most important people in wrestling history. That and his dad is. However, in real life, Vince McMahon is an absolute scumbag. And he'll never be able to repent for his sins of what he's done in his past and even now. Same with Hulk Hogan. So, Hulk Hogan, the wrestler, I will always have mixed feelings for, because Hulk Hogan, the wrestler, he is extremely important in the wrestling industry and even the wrestling history. When it came to his wrestling political power, he screwed a lot of people over on their careers. He did. Kind of similar to John Cena, but Hulk Hogan's much worse. Now, Hulk Hogan in real life, also known as Terry Bollea, he is a racist scumbag. And I never condone racism or anything like that. Yeah, that's all I really gotta say about that. It's kind of like how I have mixed feelings on Vince Russo and Eric Bischoff. I'll always have mixed feelings on that. No turning back now. Yep, no turning back, Hinako. Boop. Yes. But don't forget, Vince created. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You might want to do a deep dive of that. Oh, Vince is a scumbag in real life. Oh my God. And like I said, is when I said that Vince McMahon in the wrestling world, he is one of the most important figures. That and his father. That also includes the so-called golden age of wrestling. Yeah. I also got to take people upon a particular standpoint because we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have our flaws, likes and dislikes, advantages and disadvantages, you know. But at the same time, if you bring physical, mental, and emotional harm to somebody, you're a scumbag to me. I can't get behind that. Never going to get behind that. Chase out the frog monster. Yes. Corridors. Proceed. Okay.
Turning back now.
God, here. Oh, you're giving me all this, huh? Well. Ooh. I got a feeling we're getting into in-game here. Let me do all this stuff one at a time here. Okay. Iron Shrine. No, I'm going to keep the Yoken. Because that's useful to me. I do not need the Ade, so I'm going to get rid of the Ade. What's that? Divine Water. Can I pick up? Nope, can't pick that up. Okay. I came very prepared, man. I came very prepared. Because I don't even know what's going to happen here. I don't even fucking know. I don't know what ending I'm going to get. I really don't fucking know. This is going to be very up in the air for me. And I hate the way they made Tiffany lose the title. I mean, what the fuck was that? That was horrible. Like, they don't have creativity no more. Yeah, they kind of screwed over Jade Cargill when she first came in, too, because I feel Jade Cargill should have started on NXT. And then worked her way to the main roster. Because Jade, she had issues adapting to the WWE developmental type of way versus the AEW. Tiffy, I do have mixed feelings on Tiffy. How can I put this? How she treated Charlotte in that one promo was very out of line. Bringing in her in real life situations to her promo. Because I don't know if you know, but her and Andrade aren't really together anymore. They divorced a long while back, and I mean, Charlotte's not not a saint either. She's done it before, but two wrongs don't make a right, you know. And yeah, Tiffy is a very, very good athlete. I do agree with that. She's a very, very good athlete. Um, but it's a thing. Yeah, sometimes it's best, of course, not to really be in that. Like I get it. I do. I completely get it. But some people don't like to keep their noses to themselves, if that makes any sense. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. Man, I got a lot of shit. Okay. Okay, so I just need to stay on that there. Okay. Okay. We're going into uncharted territory here. I do not know what's going to happen. So let's see what happens here. All right, little doll. What do we got going on here? I'm going to bring out my sword just in case. Oh, this is where I fought Sakuka. Oh, yeah, it was an amazing idea, yeah. Plus, I am a big fan of Alexa Bliss. I've been following her career since she started in NXT. Same with Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Even though I knew of Liv Morgan before she was in WWE. She had a YouTube channel at one point. And she tried to be a YouTuber. And I like Liv Morgan. I'll always be a Liv Morgan fan. Liv and, yep, she did. Trying to think, though. Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley are two of my favorite modern women's wrestlers right now. Plus, Alexa Bliss, she recently became a mama. She's a good-looking mama, too. Yeah, I liked Alexa Bliss in NXT as well. What's this? Kitchen knife. I'll take it over the crowbar. Bandage. This is so weird. This is so weird. So it's playing out similarly. Yeah. Plus, the internet is very weird about their thoughts on wrestlers. I try not to take part in a lot of the stupidity that is the internet. Alright. Let's see what we got here, Dragon. This is already looking different. Oh! Okay. Oh. All right, all right, all right. I was happy too. Just wish Bray Wyatt was still with us. Man, I miss Wyndham. I miss Miss Wyndham so much. Man. When we lost Bray Wyatt, I can't even put into words how I felt when that happened. Oh yeah, I miss Lita as well, yeah. Lita's doing her own thing. Amy Dumas is doing her own thing, though. Oh. Okay. This is looking a bit different. Okay. Hold on. Ah. Ah. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, oh, Junko.
What is this? Even now, you still can't accept the inevitable?
Why not? Why shouldn't I fight for my life? I want to live. Is that so wrong? I have the right to exist.
I understand how you feel. It's unsettling, terrifying even. But you can do this. You can overcome this.
It's not about whether I can, but whether I want to. It's my choice. It's not for anyone else.
It's too late for that. It's far too late. What is this?
Huh? Oh. Ooh. Yep, this is definitely different.
It's not too late.
Oh, the doll's on her back. Okay, okay. You're gonna destroy the shrine, aren't you? You're gonna destroy the offerings, aren't you? Yep.
Shimizu Hinako has made her choice. It's my decision.
Damn. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, no. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. Oh.
You. I thought I killed you.
Fuck Sinako.
Don't you dare try to interfere now. It's too late. It's not too late. Or too early. This is my choice. My decision. No, it's not. This is my choice. And what I decided was, I want a new life. And I want you gone. Shut up. I already decided. I want you gone. Go back to being Shimizu Hinako.
There comes the spider lilies. Oh. You want some sledge? I got a sledge for you. Come on. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, nice. Oh, it's Foxman.
This is not behavior befitting a bright being.
Tell me, who the hell are you?
I would ask the same of you. Who are you? Hinako would never act this way. How have you entered these sacred grounds? Reveal your true self!
It's a doll! Hit him! Oh, shoot, okay. Oh no. Oh no, I know what's coming. It's what I wanted to happen in my first playthrough. Are we gonna fight Fox Daddy? Yep, we sure are. I hear a crack in the bones.
How dare you set foot here? How did filth like you creep in?
There we go. You're damn right I am. Oh.
Hinako, run for it!
Oh no, it's Sif. Oh, he looks so cool! Oh, this looks cool. Speak. Speak.
Just what the hell are you?
Speak, Foxman. Oh.
Ever since, I've wanted nothing more than your hand and your happiness.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I shall make you my wife yet. Out of love and respect for you, I force myself to abide by the rules of human courtship. But if by honoring your traditions, I risk losing you, then I'm afraid we'll have to do things my way from now on. Abandon your world. Let the memory of your presence there fade away. In time, the missing postures will crumble to dust, to be carried off by the wind. They will forget your face, and they will remember you as nothing more than this. The hapless girl who was spirited away by a fox.
Let's go, Foxman! Shichibi. Okay. Come on, bro. Sledge number 2.
I have gone to great lengths, all for the sake of your happiness. I have learned of your world and its customs. I have gathered its knowledge. I have done it all. Well, education. All the pieces required to ensure you never struggle. I have acquired. whispering. Say it!
What I want, what I'm after, is the same thing as you.
What is that? I implore you, tell me!
What I want is to live my own life. To spread my
Okay,
wings
come on. Quit
and
staggering
use them
me.
to fly wherever I want to go.
Why? Why? Do you not understand how I feel?
Oh, that's cool. That's just me and a spirit sword. Alright. You want to play that? Sure, we can play that. Dodge that, but okay.
You fell for me and devoted yourself to pursuing me. I too want to devote myself to living my own life.
A woman's happiness is not to be given a man's.
My happiness is something I decide. It's not something given to me by anyone else.
Baby bird. Who will remain a baby?
If I accept your love, I won't ever experience the joys and hardships of learning to fly on my own.
This is how it ends.
Fox Tamer. Defeat all the summoned monsters before putting an end to it. Oh! Oh, I did it.
You stayed with me until the end.
Is that it?
In spite of everything, I won't forget your kindness. So thank you for everything.
Hinako! Over here! Hurry!
Oh my god, I think I did it, Dragon.
I can settle matters here on my own.
I think I beat it, Dragon.
I remember playing Space Wars with you back in the day.
So he was the little kid. Okay.
You're one of us then, our comrade in arms.
I suggest you leave. I am still a monster after all, and won't hesitate to consume you if given the chance.
See you later, comrade.
A gallant man. I must hold my head high.
So I'm guessing in this ending we choose Shu. There's probably going to be a after credit scene. And I know that I would have to do at least 1 or 2 more playthroughs to understand the story, but I'm not gonna stream those. I think while we wait on the after credit scene, I'm gonna give my review here. So let's talk about the pros of this game. All right, we're going to talk about the pros of the game first. So, it's a very, very good story. Convoluted, but it's a very, very good story. I enjoy the story of this game. Of just Hinako trying to find balance between, I guess, the child version of herself and her adult version of herself, if that makes any sense. And because of certain things that happen in this game, you learn that, like, I guess similar to James from Silent Hill 2, she goes through a loop of events in her Silent Hill, which in this case is going on in her head, which I find very I find it very interesting. I like the character development for Hinako. I like the nods in the game to where you wonder if this is really going on or if it's not going on. Is this happening in real life? Is this just happening in her head? It leaves that unanswered question with us. It's very similar to the whole situation with James Sunderland in Silent Hill 2. You wonder if this is all really going on in real life or if it's going on in his head. And I like that. I like that a lot. Most people won't really understand that aspect, but I do. Because I've played all of the Silent Hill games. Well, the ones that matter anyways. It's a very beautiful game. The weapons are cool. Except for the stillpipe. Stillpipe can kiss my ass. But I want to talk about the cons now. Silent Hill games I've played in the past, your first playthrough is always unique. You'll either have a good ending, a bad ending, or maybe the closest thing to the true ending. But the thing is that every first playthrough of Silent Hill 1, 2, or even 3 is unique to you. Silent Hill F kind of breaks that for me. Oh. Alright, I'll get back to that in a minute. After credits scene. Yay. But yeah, I'll finish my thought in a minute.
Are you alright?
Thank you, Shu. If you hadn't come to help, I wouldn't have been brave enough to go on.
That's not it. That's the opposite of why I decided to help you. I helped because you showed so much courage.
It took me way too long to find that courage, though. I caused everyone so much trouble.
I don't know. I think it's crazy that you felt that the only way to do that was to give up on your life.
Wait. His voice changed. What was that?
Thank you, partner.
His voice changed. So that means this isn't even the true ending. Oh, come on, man. This game's such a troll with that.
Really weird in a tie.
Yeah, well, you look really weird in that.
Yeah. I'll get to that in a minute. I just noticed that, yeah, his voice changed when he was talking there in that one scene.
Geysers have begun to reach approximately 50 meters in height, and over the past 3 weeks have shown no signs of letting up. Water temperature
Oh!
hydrogen continue to increase dramatically, and the threat has spread to even this location. All residents of OnyxTheGamingMachine have been ordered to evacuate. Earlier we spoke with the head
Oh, okay. I get it. So that part right there with the radio is talking about the gods that Ibisagawa was praying to. There was first a water dragon, and then they chose to switch face to the Inari-sama. The fox gods was making sure that the land was kept safe from any harm. But because we killed the fox god, now that land is being destroyed by geysers. The water from the water dragon. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let me get back to what I was saying here. So every first playthrough of a Silent Hill game can be unique to somebody, depending on the decisions that you make. Silent Hill F kind of breaks that for me, and I didn't like that. Because, see, in my first playthrough, I felt very weird about the red capsules, so I never took them. And come to find out, I got the same exact ending that everyone else got playing this game for the first time. And it didn't even matter if I avoided taking red capsules. And that pissed me off. That pissed me off a lot. The second thing I don't like is the stamina bar. I don't like having a stamina bar. I understand that in Silent Hill 3, kind of. Hey, Aki, welcome on in, bro. In Silent Hill 3 was kind of the start of the whole stamina bar type of thing. But we had just gotten Silent Hill 2 remake, and James Sunderland doesn't have a stamina bar. The stamina bar kind of hurts this game, in my opinion. I don't mind the sanity. I don't mind the health bar. It's the stamina bar. That hurts a lot. Because James is a mega chat. But they both use the steel pipe, though. Also, I know people have been trying to call this a Souls-like. It's not. It's more of a tribute to a Souls formula, because keep in mind, Japanese creators and companies do tributes to their rivals a lot. They do. Need we talk about Toho and Soho in Japanese when it comes to like monsters, to like monster movies? It's just basically that. It's like it doesn't have. It's not a Souls-like. People will say that it is, but it's more of a tribute to one than being one, because it has no RPG in it. Souls games have what's called the RPG aspect to it. Like armor. Yeah, the only things that this has that has a tribute to a Souls game is the upgrading of health, the upgrading of stamina, and that's really it. That's really what it comes down to. And those right there does not make it a Souls game, in my opinion. Like I said, it has references to it, but it's not a Souls-like. It's not. Yeah, I know. I was just putting that out there because a lot of people actually say that, though, Michael. So, the other main thing I don't like is it would take approximately 3 playthroughs to know what's going on in the story, and yet you'll still have unanswered questions. I know this is my second playthrough, but I just got that feeling. Hold on. The fox wets its tail. A hell of your own choosing, nothing else matters now. Wise researcher. Complete the game with puzzle difficulty set to hard. Alright. I'm going to save right there. Now keep in mind, I'm not done yet talking about this. It's going to take me to the main menu. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me. Hold on for a minute. So, my main thing here is the fact that your first playthrough is not unique whatsoever, and the fact that you have to play approximately a minimum of 3 times to know what's going on. I feel that's the wrong kind of replay value, in my opinion. While New Game Plus has some really cool aspects to it, I wish that they kept the formula where every first playthrough is unique to your own, depending on what decisions that you make. For example, I got the same ending as a normal playthrough from somebody that has never played a Silent Hill game. Yet, I chose not to take any red capsules whatsoever. And yet, I still got the same exact ending as everybody else. That's very frustrating. So here's the thing. Is this the worst Silent Hill game I've ever played? No, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. There is much worse Silent Hill games out than this. But is it the best one? No, but it's a steer in the right direction. Trying to think what I would review it. Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah. But the main thing that pissed me off, though, was just the fact that your first playthrough doesn't really matter. And that's not how a Silent Hill game's supposed to be. Because, okay, in case people think I'm full of shit, let me explain something here. Silent Hill 1, alright? You're playing as Harry Mason. He lost his daughter, Cheryl. He's in a town called Silent Hill. Things are not going right in this town. There's hallucinations going on. There's a whole lot of fog. And there's a lot of drug activity that is talked about as well that's going on in the background. I'll read that in a minute, Michael. I get to start out. Silent Hill 2. Okay. Now, well, actually, let me go back to Silent Hill 1 real quick. It doesn't Silent Hill 1 doesn't exactly grasp onto the fears and despairs of Harry Mason. He's kind of just a guy that got stuck in a place at the wrong time. But then again, Silent Hill 1 was always the loosest of the series because it was the first Silent Hill game. Hopefully they change a little bit of it in the remake, but that's why Silent Hill 1 will always have a little bit of a pass on the formula, because it was the first fucking game. They had to figure out where they were going to go with the game. Silent Hill 2 is where they go into the whole hallucinations, the tapping into fear, despair, and psychological stuff. You know, yeah. Silent Hill 3, same freaking thing, actually. Yeah, it's a sequel to Silent Hill 1. Cheryl's all grown up. She's Heather Mason. And she's going through the fears of maturity and becoming a woman. You know? Yeah. Silent Hill Downpour. Our boy was locked up for hurting somebody that killed his son. He crashes into Silent Hill from a prison bus. And our boy Murphy is dealing with the despairs and triggers that happened when he lost his son. All right? Silent Hill Homecoming. We're dealing with an alternative aspect of a person that wasn't supposed to exist. When it comes to Alex, he was not really supposed to be alive. Depending on the ending you go through. It has better melee, more better combat than the other Silent Hill games. People don't like the game, but the story's interesting to me. We're not even going to get into Ascension. We're not even going to get into the short message. Those were the two recent new Silent Hill games. I didn't like those. They were kind of cash-ins, and I didn't like them. So Silent Hill F, for people to say this isn't a Silent Hill game is kind of... I can respect the opinion. Okay? But there's one thing in common that Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, Downpour, and Homecoming had in common. Your first playthrough was always the most unique, attuned to you. Depending on the decisions that you made, you would get one of 2 to 3 default endings. That's the thing. That's how it's always been. Silent Hill F breaks that tradition, and I don't like that they did that. Because I felt that I tried so hard on something that was suspicious, and it didn't fucking matter that I did. And I felt that was lazy. Now, what makes Silent Hill F a Silent Hill game? Hinako is going through the traumas of growing up as a woman. She's in the 1960s. She has her own version of the other world. Yeah, that's true. She's going through the aspects of growing up and the world that she lives in. She is a drug addict, apparent from some of the visions that she had and everything. Also, Michael, you might want to mute here. I'll let you know in chat when to unmute. I don't want to spoil this for you. But I'll give a countdown in from 3. When I get to 1, just mute it. 3. I don't know. I'm talking about Silent Hill F. I don't want to spoil Silent Hill F for you. But yeah, mute when I say 1. I'll give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, mute, and I'll tell you when to unmute in chat. Okay, so we're getting into spoilers here. Mute if you don't want spoilers, everyone. Hinako is going through the 1960s version of marriage. She's growing up. She's having mental battles with herself, from her young self and her older self. A self of hers that wants everything to stay the same, and the other self wanting a better life and more support and comfortability. Okay? The things that she sees around in her world right now is based off of her initial thoughts and mindset on things. So, like, for example, there's a lot of grotesque stuff about men in this because men were kind of like scumbags in the 1960s because, you know, the example of her dad and her mom, for example. Her mom puts up with all of his bullshit, and her dad is a retired chef, and he is very abusive and very drunk because he keeps losing all of his money. He's not getting a lot of good work, and he's losing his fucking mind. Junko was married off from the family, possibly due to the similar reason why Hinako is, but that's not stated yet. We'd probably learn of that in the third playthrough. I'm not sure. The reason how we know that she was married into a different family is because there is a photo in her house of her whole family, and Junko is wearing the wedding attire that Fox Hinako wears as a boss fight in the first playthrough. And it is Junko because Junko is standing beside of Hinako, and Hinako is younger. Hinako is addicted to drugs. She has headaches from trauma, possibly self-affliction, things like that. And the pills that she was taking from the doctor were not working, so Shu decided to go back to all natural medicine because his family is a family of doctors. Problem is, we don't really know Shu's intentions to that. And ever since she started taking these new drugs made by Shu, she started having more hallucinations now. Instead, every time she would have a headache, she would have a hallucination. And she would switch between the left side of her brain and the right side of her brain. The left side of her brain being stuck in the past, the right side of her brain being stuck in a world that she doesn't really understand. Also known as the other world. This is kind of what leads to the hallucinations that one would get from the other Silent Hill games. We'd have to have a sequel to F to understand more of the connections to it, though. It's a bit of a loose connection of the drugs that happen in Silent Hill itself. In terms of the bosses and her friends, I do wonder if those are her view of her friends versus how they really are in real life. That's what I think. I see, like, for example, I think Sakuko can be a little bit, quote-unquote, special. It is said that she has autistic traits. But I don't think she's exactly an asshole. It's just things going through her mind differently. She and Hinako were friends. Hinako is Sakuko's only friend, so she wanted to do everything with Sakuko. And Sakuko wanted to do everything with Hinako. But then Hinako was giving the invitation, per se, to get married. And Sakuko didn't like that, because she wouldn't be getting married at the same time as Hinako. She possibly wouldn't be having children at the same time as Hinako. And she considered her a traitor for that. Keep in mind, miscommunication, different points of views, different aspects. Rinko, it's one of those things where possibly in real life Rinko was very jealous of Hinako, and Hinako noticed it. But Rinko cared about her own image more than helping people for her own, just because it was the right thing to do. Rinko's situation is a little bit clouded still for me. Now, when it comes to Shu always treated Hinako like one of the boys. Didn't treat her like a girl. Maybe that kind of messed with Hinako as she got older. Because you find out that Shu has a crush on Hinako. It's one of those things where sometimes if you're best friends long enough with somebody, would a relationship with that said best friend make you closer? Or would it affect your friendship in the long run. Hopefully this is making sense to Dragon and maybe others that care about the story. But, and then there's Kotoyuki. Kotoyuki was the little kid that was at the playground. And he used to play Space Wars with Shu and Hinako when they were little kids. The reason why they don't really remember him like that was because he was the bastard of royal blood, and he moved away at a younger age. And, you know, as you grow up, sometimes you lose track of people he used to play with, you know? But as he got older, he remembered the kindness that Hinako gave him, and he wanted to get married to that said woman. Which is understandable. But because of the whole spirit god thing with the fox god, when Kotoyuki got bit, he got possessed by a fox god. And both the fox god and Kotoyuki had a thing for Hinako. And they kind of grew up together, became one whole entity. So while the story is totally a Silent Hill story, it's convoluted and defeated by the situation that you have to play more than once to get to get a gist of the story, because your first ending's fake, and I don't like that. So in the end, all right, let me tell Michael to unmute. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I wanted to let Michael know he could unmute himself. So what would I rate this game? Because of all that. The story is great. The fact that you got to play it all more than once and even twice to understand it is kind of bold to me. Yeah. Because look right here. So, Coming Home to Roost is one of the endings that is the first ending you get. I got the second ending, which is don't take any red capsules and obtain the unpurified sacred sword. This one is the UFO ending, which, you know, every game tends to have that joke ending, which is funny. Then there's the second ending where purify sacred sword or didn't obtain it, which is that. And then there's this one where I'd have to get 2 different full endings, not take any red capsules, purify the sacred sword, and then offer the brooch. See, these conditions are kind of irks me. It's kind of hard. Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm trying to think of a good rating. Because the story's fantastic. But it's hindered by the fact that you have to play it numerous times to understand the full story, but you still have issues. Uh, 6.9, 420. Oh man, I need some weed right about now. It's not that low of one for me. I'm trying to think, actually. To have to play more than twice to get the story and answer is my problem. Exactly. And plus, like I said, Silent Hill F breaks tradition by not making your first playthrough unique to yourself. And that breaks it a lot for me. Like, I can even get past the bad stamina or even have stamina, so yeah. Why don't I give it a letter rating? F. Nice joke. To be honest, that's the only way I could really rate it. And I usually do 1 through 10s. See, if I was going to give it a letter grading, it'd be a C. It would definitely be a C. Like it would totally be a C rating. But if I was going to try to give it a letter rating, I mean, not letter rating, number rating, it'd probably be between 7 and 7.5. I can't go any higher than that. Because the only thing that it's really a mixed bag. It's just such a mixed bag because I love the puzzles. I love the story. I love the character development. But the fact that you gotta do so many playthroughs to understand the endings and you get faked out by fake endings. And plus, like I said, your first playthrough is not unique at all. It's so frustrating. I can't choose between 7 and 7.5. I can't. It's between that. But it's a top C tier game. It's a C plus for me. It's a C plus. Like, funny story. I would much rather want to play Silent Hill 2 Remake than play this again. And it's not because the original Silent Hill 2 is my favorite Silent Hill game. It has quality of life stuff that I like better. And plus, you're not tied to one ending when it comes to Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's the funny thing about it. That's the weird thing. Blooper Team made a better game than Silent Hill F, and Silent Hill F is made by... Well, it's not made by Team Silent. Team Silent disbanded years ago. But Silent Hill F's a great story. It's a great story. But it's gameplay choices that bug the shit out of me. Like, I do see myself coming back to this maybe next year, if I want to play like a, something for next October's spooky month or something. But man, that was so rough. I hate giving a Silent Hill game a low rating. I hate doing it so much because I love Silent Hill. I love Silent Hill games. I even love a lot of Resident Evil games. There is such thing as bad Resident Evil games, but keep in mind there's a Resident Evil game for every kind of audience whatsoever. There is. Like, even though I don't like Resident Evil 5 or really Resident Evil 6, there's people out there that like Resident Evil 5. And there's people out there that like Resident Evil 6. You know? Like, that's the cool thing about Resident Evil is there's a Resident Evil game out there for every kind of player, every type of gamer, every type of audience. It's kind of the same for Silent Hill. Except it's kind of... Silent Hill's more of a serious kind of game franchise because it taps into psychological horror versus Resident Evil, where it's survival horror and a mix of action horror. You know? Yeah. Exactly. See, you get it. Yeah. But yeah. I'm kind of glad that I'm finished. To be fair, I'd say the only good things about this game is the enemy design, the story when you start to understand it, and the puzzles. Oh my god, the puzzles in this are so good. I love the puzzles in this game. I think Silent Hill F has some of my favorite puzzles in any Silent Hill game. I will say that. Because some of them made me think. You know? Yeah, I think so too. Like, I'm going to tell you this. If you would have changed the monsters to ghosts, and instead of weapons, give them a camera, this would have made an awesome Fatal Frame game. Bro. Think about that for a minute. Change all the monsters into different adaptations of ghosts. And instead of weapons, give different versions of cameras to use. This will totally be a Fatal Frame game. Like, think about that for a minute. Bro. Like, think about that for a minute. That would have been interesting. Like, now that I think about it. But yeah, I'm going to stick between... I guess I'll do 7.25. Sure, why not? I'll do that. High C+. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll probably revisit this maybe next year, though. Because I own the disc. I could pop this fucker in anytime and re-download it. That's no problem. You know? But yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, 7 is... Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad rating at all. Because the main things that I like about it, like I said, is the puzzles. When you start putting the story together, it's a very good story. But then again, the person that came up with the story, it's nice. What flavor? What do you mean, what flavor? You're confusing me, young man. Oh yeah, Aki, I did want to tell you before I ended that I did look at the 2 God Eater things you talked about. I looked at some of the gameplay for Resurrection and God Eater 3. Resurrection, the camera stuff was giving me such motion sickness. But I think if I was going to play one of the God Eater games, it would have to probably be 3. I like the way God Eater 3 looks. Problem is, that's a $60 fucking game on PlayStation. So I think if I was going to play a God Eater game with you, it would probably be God Eater 3. I could see myself possibly playing God Eater 3. Because it has mechanics and cameras similar to Code Vein. I can't help it that I get motion sickness, bro. When I was watching a couple of the missions for Resurrection, bro, it was making me dizzy, man. It was making me so fucking dizzy. Like, I couldn't even finish watching a couple of the playthroughs tried to watch of Resurrection. The camera stuff was just, oh god, I couldn't finish watching it. Even though I will say, what was her name? Amaya or whatever. She was kind of hot though. But in terms of I will say Resurrection has really good creative stuff in like the couple battles I saw. I liked the tutorial. I think it was the cocoon lady or whatever. I thought that was pretty cool. Which Resi and Resi 3? Oh, Resurrection and 3. Oh, sorry. My brain's getting fried. But yes, good for you, sir. Good for you. But yeah, I'm going to end right there. I'm done with Silent Hill F for a good while. I got some good trophies out of it too. I'm fine. I'm all good. Let me pull up my actual chat. Can somebody do the raid messages for me, please? I would appreciate it. I'm going to find someone for us to raid. And probably on Friday, I will continue my old save of Baldur's Gate 3! Wahoo! So, Michael, I hope you'll come and hang out with me for that. Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will continue more of my old save from Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3 since January of this year. I'm excited to get back into it. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, let me find someone to raid real quick. Let me see. I also need the raid 1 command if possible. Who are we gonna raid today? Who's streaming today? Got a couple options. Oh yeah, Aki will enjoy this. We're gonna raid into Nayla. She's doing some commissions. I can't wait to see how she's doing. Alright, I'll do it then. I have to do the raid 1 at least for subs. So if you are a subscriber to the channel, do a copy paste of the raid 1 message. If you're not a subscriber, do a copy paste of the raid 2 up there. We're gonna raid into Nayla. She's doing some art commissions. So please get your raid messages ready, everybody. I will see you guys on Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be attempting to continue more Baldur's Gate 3. So until I see everyone in the next video, live stream, or even podcast, take care, everybody, and I hope you have a good week or weekend. And please join in for the raid.